I often get these questions about how much do you cook? Who has the time to cook? Or sometimes I cannot do that much food in the morning for the breakfast. I assume the part of it is you cannot eat that much for the breakfast. When? How much of time you gonna put it in to prepare for the breakfast? This is what I do. I call it assembly line. I'm making plate for my breakfast. I have vegetables ready to go. I collect some zucchini, carrots, 1 cup. A little more than 1 cup. It's because chances are if I eat 3 to 4 meals a day with 1 cup each, I cannot make it to 5 cups like what I like to eat. Sprinkle some fresh cucumbers for crunchiness. Ooh, these are my assembly line for protein. I have a salmon, I have a chicken meatballs. Beef is popular in my house. This is wine braised ribs. Salmon today. 2 cards of a deck. That's about your 6 ounces of protein, 2/3 cup. Or if it is like a round, you can see it as a tennis ball. That's about 2/3 cup or 6 ounces. I have rice, brown rice, wild rice, and a little bit of a millet. And there's my husband made pancakes for my children. If that's what you wanted, you can have it. And this is my favorite one though. I like black bean. Sweet potato. If you like, you can have a high fiber, low sugar cereal. Or make oatmeal. 1/4 cup uncooked becomes 1/2 cup cooked. Assembly line. Sauce or dressing, if you like, you are allowed to have 2 tablespoons per day. Those food not filling you up takes up too much of calories. You want some nutritionally dense food. You want to eat it. I'm going to have pancakes. Nuts or avocado, 1/4 of it. You are not having a whole thing for by yourself. You don't need to cook all the time. When I make my meal, for example, I like to have a salmon. I'm seasoning while I'm preheating the grill. What takes most is something in the oven or instant pot. I'll make chicken meatballs, put it in the oven, preheat the grill, put the salmon on the grill. If you need something to stir fry or use the instant pot, preparing it in the instant pot or stovetop. All at once, your active cooking time is 1 hour, sometimes 1.5 hours or 2 hours, twice a week. And after 1 hour or 2 hours later, you can harvest the already cooked meals, 3 or 4 at once. And when I'm making roasted vegetables, I cook whole bunch. Why you waste electricity for just 1 serving? I make it a whole bunch. When I'm cutting my vegetables, I cut it whole bunch. Fill it in the big container with a paper towel underneath so your vegetable doesn't get mushy, so you can eat it throughout the day. When I'm making rice, I make whole bunch. Children can have stir fry like a kimchi bokkeumbap or fried rice. You can have it as a carbs. Sweet potato, whole bunch. Whole thing. I'm not cooking 1/2 cup. I'm making 6 big sweet potatoes. Make your life simpler and easier. So when I started this, I know exactly how much of protein, how many cups of vegetables, how many cups of healthy fat I can eat. Knowing that, take the guessing game out. That was a huge relief. I trust my process. Here I am. After 6 years, I'm still on it. And I kept the same weight, same size. I don't know the weight, but I know approximately, but my size never changed. I can still wear my wedding dress till these days. But over the years, of course, holiday comes, my weight goes up. And in the New Year's, with the New Year's resolution, weight goes down. We have to go vacation. I'm on a diet. I don't do those anymore. And my body doesn't ache too much. I feel free from the food. What I like to eat, just like chocolate pancakes my husband made for my children, I really like. I have a piece as my carbs. If you want to know how much you should eat, I pinned the videos. I hope that's comprehensive enough. If you need something written on one place, I have handbook on my bio. Click the pen site link. You can find the handbook there. Don't think too much of details. You should eat this with this. You shouldn't eat this with that. Detail on too much of those doesn't really matter from my experience. People think too much of details they cannot put the action today. That's what you need. Just do it today.